One of the biggest stories we are following right now, of course, the road conditions.
Now, until they're clear, we are pretty much stuck inside. Crews with ARDOT working to get things drivable as soon as possible. Joining us this morning, Dave Parker to break it all down. Dave, good morning. I know it's been a busy morning. How are you guys looking right now?
We're holding on okay. You know, it's going to be a very busy morning plowing, and the snow's still coming down at, half inch an hour, an inch, depending on where you are. So it's kind of that take one step forward, get knocked back one. So if we can break even up until about midday, I consider that success. And then around midday, when the snow is out of here, I hope we can then really start making progress on the interstates and highways and get at least one good passable lane for you.
Dave, because this is more of a heavy snow, what are the challenges your crews face? And by the way, coming in on the interstate, the pre-treating seemed to work pretty well. But what are you facing right now with challenges, given that this is more of a heavy snow, less than ice?
Yeah, I mean, actually, the heavier snow, we're okay plowing-wise. We have 600 or so plows statewide, so we expected this to be a plowing event, and I would prefer that any day over the ice that they may get in the southeast part of the state. So it's coming in as predicted. The meteorologist nailed this one pretty good. Grateful for that, but it's just a lot of snow, and it hasn't ended yet. We know, and even tonight, the concern really, we'll get some melting today, and we'll be able to make progress noon to 4 or 5 o'clock. But by nightfall, we're talking refreeze factor here, and then Saturday morning is going to be even colder. So we're not even through half of it yet, I would say.
Dave, we're going to pull up our map too and show some trouble spots. Could you talk about some of those spots that you've already been addressed this morning and how we're trying to get things cleared as soon as possible?
I will do my very best, yes.
I know we've been discussing too. We've seen Malvern was kind of a mess. That area down there, there are 30 trucks stuck down there. I mean, it's just unavoidable right now, but we're kind of pulling the map up as we speak. But just areas that they've communicated to you say, hey, this is pretty bad right now.
We had a jackknife truck at one spot.
Yeah, you've got a couple of things going on. You've got one, traffic is just moving slowly, or was last night. I know the traffic volume should be down this morning, but traffic moving extremely slow, as it should. But I've been telling everyone, whatever your normal drive time is for work or wherever you need to get, you should triple that easily. We didn't have a great deal of accidents per se this morning. We had cars sliding off the roadway into a ditch, and then that would cause a backup. We couldn't plow the road. Emergency workers couldn't get through if needed, that sort of thing. So yeah, I mean, and then you've got the area you mentioned. We got some hilly areas that it's harder to plow those areas. It's tougher to get to any way you cut it. So it's going to be slow going for a while. That's the only way I can put it. It's going to be a nice steady plowing situation for us, but we'll get to it. We're doing the best we can.
You guys are working hard, I know for sure. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Be safe out there. We've reminded everyone to stay at least 200 feet behind a plow.
Thank you.
You bet. Dave Parker with ARDOT, thank you so much for your time.